Good twilight everyone, welcome back to your beloved Drawback chess speedrun series. Today is part 1 of our journey from 11,000 rating points to 11,100 rating points, and without any further ado, let's get into today's content. Stand your ground, your pieces can only capture if they are attacked. Absolutely diabolical. Reveal drawback to opponent. E5. D4. Aha. That pawn attacks my e-pawn, which means my e-pawn can make a capture. E takes d5. Queen takes d5. That is really good. An active enemy queen is going to attack multiple targets on my board and thus allowing them to make captures. Knight c6. This knight can't even take the queen though, he can just ignore this. King d1. Wait. I mean, he did ignore my knight, but there was actually no reason to move the king. And since he moved the king on move 4, if I remember correctly, there is a drawback that requires the player to move their king once every 5 moves. The fact he moved the king on move 4 is because he wants to keep a safe leeway. d6. Knight c3. Knight f6. Knight b5. Wait. He's threatening knight takes c7 and I actually cannot take his knight because my queen won't be under attack. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. This game is going very wrong very quickly. This guy is really good at taking advantage of my drawback. Bishop e7. If I have to move my king, I'll move him to a safe square. Knight takes c7 check. King f8. Knight takes a8. Aha. That is his 4th non-king move in a row, which means if I guessed his drawback correctly, he should be forced to move his king on the very next move. Therefore, queen b6. If I guessed correctly, then I'm winning a queen. If not, then I'm losing my queen. There is no other choice. My drawback is too difficult. I'm already down a rook. I have to take this risk. I believe in myself. Yes. 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 Queen takes d4. Alright, now please resign because I honestly don't think there is even a way to capture your king. Knight c7 instead. Bishop g4. This bishop isn't even under attack. Knight e6 royal fork. I didn't even see that. God damn it. King e8. Knight takes d4. Knight takes d4. Bishop e3. Aha. That is his 4th move again, which means he has to move his king next move. Knight b3. Completely trapping his king. He has to hang his king now. But the problem is that my bishop is not under attack, so he can actually just hang his king to the bishop and he is completely fine. He sees it. I'll take the rook. Bishop b5 check, hanging the king. King f8. This is completely impossible. Knight f3 d5 e5 knight e4 bishop a7. 4 moves again. Knight b3. I know he's not gonna hang his king that easily, but at least I had time to get my knight out. King e1. Knight c5. If he takes, my bishop can recapture. Knight d4. g6. Knight c6. Wait. He's threatening to take my bishop and I cannot take back. Oh my god, these horses are so annoying. King e8. If he takes my bishop, then it is a discovered check and my king can make the recapture. Knight takes e7. King takes e7. Bishop takes c5. King d6. That was his 4th move already. He has to move the king. King e2. King takes c5. Bishop e8. Funny enough, that actually traps my rook. h5. Bishop takes f7. Rook f8. He doesn't even care. b5. My light bishop is literally the most useless piece since the beginning of this game. Rook takes d5. That blunders a rook. I won another rook, but unfortunately his drawback is kinda neutralized in the endgame due to how the game of chess works. Therefore, after 10 moves without being able to make progress, I resigned. I can already see some people commenting that this was still doable if I had kept playing, but I have to tell you it is absolutely not. But fortunately enough, this is just part 1 of today's speedrun. We don't have a calculated win rate yet. The video ends here. Have a great day.